What's up, YouTube? I am back for episode 26 of our NASCAR Heat Evolution career mode. And let me say hi first off to Midget. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. We're gonna just get right into racing. I think we're gonna do about 2 races at 50%. We have California coming up, and after California will be Texas. And if we get a cup ride, that's good, buddy. If we get a cup ride in either one of these two, we'll get 3 races in this episode. So let's get into the next race. And the number 8, Chip Ganassi Peak Antifreeze car. Welcome to the stream, sir. Hit that like button if you like this video. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. I think you already subscribed, or you wouldn't know I was that random guy. I like the name, dude. I like the YouTube name. So it looks like my counter's not working, of course, like normal. So let's get that started and get that fixed. Copy. Counter. Properties. Paste. Let's see if the counter works. Welcome to Auto Club Speedway. And let's get into this qualifying session. So here we go. First qualifying lap of I can't even talk today. NASCAR Heat. I love this game, dude. It's better than the first one. The career mode's fun. I want to get subscribers that have the game into racing it online and do that as a series once in a while. But I love the game. I mean, to me, it's a lot of fun. But again, I'm a big racing guy. I love auto racing, and I need to frickin' loosen up this car. We're losing too much speed out of the corners and in the corners. Career mode, you can sign on with a truck, create your own truck, and sign on with a team with a smaller team, like I did with Chip Ganassi. This is our own ride. This is not one of the true Chip Ganassi's car. Oh, nice. That's a fun game. I have that game too. Hey, top 5. Sitting outside pole, outside of Eric Jones, William Byron, and whoever else was going to be right behind us. Where's our teammates? I didn't even look. We have 2 teammates, the 42 and the 48. Brendan Poole's in 7th, and Tyler Riddick's in 15th. So got all 3 Chip Ganassi cars top 25. So we're outside pole, trying for our 4th or 5th win. Come on, get up and push. I don't know if we're going to be able to run this outside line through turn 1. Oh, we running the Larson line out here. Nice side draft off of, let me pull out of Eric Jones, and we're pulling away from him. Wow, what happened to Eric Jones? We just got up beside him and pulled away from him on the high line. And we are doing a 50% race. To update you, we have 16 laps in this. No worries, dude. It's been happening a lot. I understand with everything that's going on with the internet. I've been having issues watching YouTubes and videos and stuff like that. So, yeah. Wow, Eric Jones, something happened to Eric Jones which slowed down the whole field. Eric Jones back into 4th. No, he's back out of the top 5. We thank Eric Jones for slowing down the field. That helped us. Our teammate Brendan Poole in second place. Nice. And we're running away because of Eric Jones. So here we go. Yeah, probably. I gotta figure out what's going on tomorrow. No worries that you have to go. Thanks for stopping by, though, buddy. Let me see what's going on tomorrow. I'm planning on streaming maybe Lakers franchise tomorrow, but maybe after that we'll play something. See you later, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Here in beautiful Southern California. Making our way around the track. Nobody near us. We got a great start, and something happened to the pole sitter, so haven't looked over to the pits to see if he was in the pits. Don't know where he is. Don't see anybody on pit road. But got us a huge lead. Everybody up in arms out here in Cali because they're retiring Kobe's jersey tonight. Haven't even checked what we have in the tank. We have 19 in the tank. There was like 17 here. So no matter what, we're pitting. Ten to go in this stage. Teammate Brendan Poole holding in the Larson line. What's up with our tires? Down to 71 and 80%, upper 80s. Really not, I'm lifting out of the corners. I'm not true out and out getting off the gas. 67-16. We're not going to pit right now. William Byron starting right behind us. Brendan Poole. Who was in? I didn't remember who started at pole. Ooh, bad restart for us. Algire's trying to push us down to the bottom. We're going to go ahead and go down to the bottom. And in front of Allgaier and go. 5 laps in the stage. Yellow was out once already. Okay, looks like we're gonna win stage 1. So, pretty easy victory for us here at California for stage 1. Even off of a bad restart. Two laps to go in stage number 1, ladies and gentlemen. Got a good hookup on this car right here. So still, we have 11 laps on fuel. Whoa, we took it too quick into the turn. Running the Larson line. What is up? How you doing? What is up, most wanted gamer? How you doing today, buddy? Oh, Allgaier's making a run. Allgaier right on our bumper when we crossed the line. How you doing, most wanted gamer? So there's your top 10. Brendan Poole coming in 4th. Riddick in the top 10 also looks like. Yes, he is. 10 laps, we're not going to make it on fuel, so we're going to bring the car in. Let's loosen it up a little bit. I want to go down to 948. Taking 4 tires, fuel, back of the field. It's a cool name. I like it. It's cool, man. We're just here at California Speedway. Oh, Brendan Jones in the pits, 12 laps down. Yeah, we're here just making left turns on California Speedway, man. I don't know if we want to push this 3 wide. We'll push 3 wide in the middle. Get behind Carl Long, try to push him. Along. Okay, I'll stop. Get underneath Carl Long. Take it to the bottom. Whoa, Yaley. Dude, come on, bro. JJ Yeley almost wanted us to wreck him in that number 14 Stuart Haas. So are we ready for Christmas? Got about a week till Christmas. Whoa, light, save it, light, save it, light. That's not what we wanted to do. No yellow, no yellow. Hold the yellow, hold the yellow. Yeah. All right, buddy. I'll try to catch it. Not sure what's going on later. But I'll try to catch it. Not, it just depends how the internet acts. Let me rephrase that. My internet's been being kind of stupid lately. I've been having issues with not being able to even load into stuff. That's why I'm glad this. I'm hoping the stream stays alive. I'm kind of ready for this year to be over. It hasn't been that great of a year, but working our way up through this field. Actually running a really pretty clean race too. Tiff, are you actually going to try to block? So we had 11 laps left of fuel when we pitted. We've done 4, 5 now. Uncle Branny. Ty Dillon. Dang, I didn't want to get into the side of that one main. Working our way up by Cole Custer, I'm sorry, Suarez, then Cole Custer. Catching the draft of Cole Custer to get us around Suarez. Trying to keep this clean because I don't want to go in and have people wrecking us later in this season. William Byron in third. Making our way up to Cole Custer. There it is, Custer. 3 wide for the lead. Teammate Brennan Poole in second place. Nice. My one complaint is that you can't work really well in the draft. The AI does not draft well. Brennan Poole back to third. We should be trimming down time, but they're running pretty good together up here at the front. Justin Allgaier is leading this thing by William Byron and Brennan Poole. They should not be able to make it to the end of this stage. We have 15 on fuel. Allgaier is down low. Looks like he might be pitting this time. Okay, maybe. Whoa, they all three are pitting. That's kind of crazy. We should have. They might get a penalty for that because it's. That was a bad entrance by William Byron. I don't think we're going to get around them. 2 to go. We do. We put a lap on William Byron. And Justin Allgaier. Amarola in second. Which makes no sense because none of those guys have pitted. Eric Jones back up in the top 5 after having a horrible start. All those guys that are in second, third, fourth, and fifth should be running out of fuel because nobody pitted with us. Unless they pitted real early in this segment or stage, I'm sorry. And there's just another stage victory, stage 2 victory for the Chip Ganassi. So, any of our teammates? No. Everybody's pitting again. So we're going to go ahead and pit. Let's take a little more out. Let's go down to 47.5. 4 tires, 2 cans of fuel. We still come out in first with Amarola right next to us. There's your top 10, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Last laps of the race here at California Speedway. 38 laps to go. We have 25 in the tank, so we will have green flag pit stops. Car took a little while to get moving. Yeah, we might have messed up the car, taking too much out. So 36-23. Tires should last to the end. "35 laps to the left in the race. Unless there's a yellow, we will have a green flag pit stop. If there's a yellow too early, we will not pit." We might try to pit sooner than later. If we come in at 20 to go and get 2 cans, we should be able to catch back up to the field. Don't want to be down on the apron. Just waiting for that track that we're going to get to where we just are going to full out and out do horribly at. "18 laps of fuel, 31 laps in the race." Tires. We might have to put right side on. Shoot. Kind of worried about that right front. Again, guys, if you're watching, come by, say hi. If you're new to my channel, if you like what you're seeing, hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, hit that like button. We are just getting lucky because we have slow cars between us and the faster cars. We got a great run on the slower cars, which they've worked their ways around, but you know, the ones that like Allgaier pitted late in the last stage, and so we pitted at the end of all the stages, and so we got a good jump on Allgaier, William Byron, and our teammate Brendan Poole. So they've got to work their way, but we've put a big enough gap. We do have to pit. Everybody's going to have to pit before the end of this race. I mean, if I screw something up and get a black flag, that's all it takes. $29 to go. So basically 9 laps before we pit. Might come in for full 2 cans and right sides only. We have 15 on gas. Somebody's in the pits. Whoever that is cannot make it the rest of the way. There's still 28 laps. We might go 2 and 4. Ideally, it was a 15 to 16, if not bigger, lead on these guys that are holding up the rest of the field for us. Really appreciate these guys. Five laps until we're in. At least 5 laps until we're in. 23 to go. Tift and Amarola are battling for second place. Daniel Hemrick moved up into 5th. Jeremy Clements down to 4th. And I see a lap car. We have somebody sitting on pit road, I believe I saw. Sliding out a little bit. Yep, that's why. So we're going to have to come in for tires too, plus fuel. Again, I want to say welcome to the stream if you're here watching. If you want to come by, say hi. That's cool. Come by, say hi. I will talk to you. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. If you like what you're watching, hit that like button. As we try to get you around Ty Majeski, which we do. So we will be coming in next time we come around. Hopefully we won't have lap cars getting in our way. So we might have 2 cars out of the race right now. I don't know who's this in front of us. Oh, it's Star. So yes, we're going to do that. We're not going to repair the car. We're going to put 5 back in on the wedge. We're going to grab some water. Number JJ Yelly out of the race, it looks like. I think we just passed the 14 car. I wish we could change fire suit. 704, let us change fire suit colors, please. And yellow's out. Everybody else is going to be pitting, which is going to save us. And because of everybody else pitting and we came in before everybody else, we stayed on the lead. Oh God, I just saw, I think Amarola and all of them are in the top 10. Not Amarola, but Brendan Poole, Byron. There's Brendan Poole up into 5th. Battling with... Uh-oh. Bubba, you're fine, babe. You're fine, Bubby. It's okay. It's just the neighbors. You're fine. Just lay there, buddy. Okay, let's see what happens. We put a little bit back in. Gotta get the tires warmed back up. Bubba, you're okay. Bubba, you're okay. No, Bubba. Bubba, no, no. Come on. Come here, Bubba. Bubba, come here. So on that, we have 15 laps to go. We took way too much fuel because we're going to be fine. We could go green, white, checker for days. They're just not getting around the track like we can. Bubba, you're fine. Come here, buddy. Bubba, come here. Bubba. 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 Bubba, come here. Bubba, come here. Come here, Bubby. Brandon pulled up into fourth. Our teammate moving up into fourth, still battling with Clement. Getting up to, whoa, we're watching. I'm watching the numbers go to watch the battle. Gotta watch something when I'm, bored out here in the front. I'm just wondering when our bad race is gonna come. Because it's gonna happen, I already know. Brandon pulled up to Hendrick, comes around Hendrick. Now sets his eyes on Eric Amarola. Because these guys are battling and I have clean air, we've moved about 3.5 seconds up on them. Buddy! Bobby! Baba, come here! Baba, come here! Baba! Sorry about this, guys. I don't know what's going on with him right now. Buddy, come here, baby. Bobby. 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 So I'm just taking my time, guys, getting out of the car. Yeah, I hear you. Oh, Brandon Poole around him. Elliott Sadler in that one main. Financial car into third. The only one that's missing up in that mess is William Byron and Justin Allgaier. There's Justin Allgaier into fourth place. Elliott Sadler battling with Brennan Poole. Sadler around Poole for second. Allgaier making his move on second and third. Allgaier car's been quick all day. We've kind of backed it down a little bit, just taking our time, trying to get through the corners. The problem is those three cars. There goes Allgaier around Brennan Poole, and up on Elliott Sadler. They're battling again, so we've extended our lead a little bit more. And there we go. Caution flag flies with 6 remaining. We're not going to pit. We're just going to get going. Justin Allgaier right next to us. Elliott Sadler, Brennan Poole behind us. Or no, Elliott Sadler's behind us. And there goes Bubba going nuts again. Come on, one man, get up behind us and push us. We're getting around Allgaier. Didn't see how many laps are left. Bubba, stop. Bubba, stop. Buddy, come here. Bobby, come here. That's working really well, isn't it, guys? Bubba, stop. Yeah, I'm going to have to go close the door after this race. No, he doesn't want to start barking. Bubba, get away from the door. Bubba. See the grumpiness I get? Bubba, stop it. Come here. I don't like yelling at him, but he doesn't want to listen. You need to stop. Stay away from the door. Wow, Suarez makes his way up to 5th place, even though it doesn't mean anything for him. Last lap, white flag in the air. Brennan Poole back around for 5th place. We're going to sweep everything here, both stages, the race, unless we do something really stupid. Yeah, I'm still here. We're still at California. This is the last lap, and we just finished it. Yep, we just finished. We're the win. So we'll be heading to our next race soon. So we just got that one done. We're getting ready to go in. My headset is stuck, or my earpiece is stuck on. So here we go. And there's the running order. Why is this thing doing this to me? Alright, buddy, I understand. No worries. Thank you for stopping back by. I'm just looking for something real quick, stream. I think I found it. Okay. Get back over here. That's our running order. Here's our prize money. We take home $143,000 and 35 from Chip Ganassi. So we're up to 5.4. We have 5 wins in 5 races. 100-point lead over William Byron. Back into victory lane. And here we go. We took the quickest lap. Most laps led. And Eric Amarola started 22nd, moved up to 9th. And Brandon Jones 16th to 40th. Brandon Jones had a bad race. I'll try to be there, man. I will make every opportunity that I will get there as soon as if I can, dude, okay? I'm just looking for a couple of things real quick. Mike. And we did the incentive contract. Can I tell you something? 5 wins is amazing season like that. 5 straight wins. Who's racing for second? Nightworker is the GOAT. Thank you, William Byron. We are the GOAT. Okay, hot seat for Monster Energy Cup at Martinsville. We don't go to Martinsville? Okay. So we will be racing now for Germain Racing in the number 13 car at Martinsville. Get a top 25 and they might consider us for next year. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go into Germain Racing in a couple of minutes. Oh, no, we're going in now. Okay. Just give me a couple minutes, guys. Let me see. Where the heck did it go? Okay, guys, I'll be right back. Give me a few minutes and I will be right back. Sorry about this. I gotta go shut the door and get him to quiet down. And then we'll be back in a couple of minutes and get right into this race. Let me do this. Let me do this for you guys and I'll be right back. I promise you guys. Okay, let's see, is this working now? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I believe we're back live with the video feed. Yes, we are. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back live with the video feed. I'm sorry about that. I had to close the door up and get Bubba to quiet down. The cat was outside. He's now laying down, relaxing. We are going to be in the Geico number 13 Geico car for Martinsville in our first hot seat ride of our NASCAR career. Looking at the back of Trevor Bayne. So Ty Dillon's car. We get to drive Ty Dillon's car here at Martinsville. Trying to get a top 25 finish at Martinsville. And we're still on 50%. So let's see what we can do. Wow, these cars are so much faster than the trucks were. Making our way. And wow, we come out and lay down a lap here at Martinsville. 19 point. I missed it. Taking the pole. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we put down a lap here at Martinsville. 19.54. Kyle Busch next closest. I don't think it's going to be as easy as that in the race, but let's get to it. I love racing at Martinsville, if you guys don't know that already.
We're coming to you live from Martinsville Speedway, located in Ridgeway, Virginia. Martinsville recently celebrated its 70th anniversary, and as part of that celebration, it was revealed that they will soon be hosting night races. In fact, the light poles are already in place around the track. No night racing today, but there's plenty to be excited about as we get ready for our first short track event of the year.
And our first heart seat coming from the pole. Here we go. We have 64 laps here at Martinsville. Great start for us in this Geico Chevy Camaro. We have 59 laps of fuel, so we have to make a pit stop right in this. Yes, we will. Now, do we want to be smart and take it early? Or do we want to take it towards the end of this stage? Put as much time as we can on the field. We're going to be here a while, ladies and gentlemen. So we're probably going to only get this hot seat in and our race from California this episode. Next episode will be Texas. I think we're just going to run as long as we can, get as much time on the field as we can. I need to check the difficulty because this is way too easy. When my PlayStation played games and I lost a few save files, I'm hoping that it didn't mess with this and we're not on an easier ranking than we were on the Truck Series. Because we're just tearing it up right now. Already catching the back of the field. Jemme. Looks cool seeing these guys Because we should not be battling, we should not be this far ahead of everybody. I will check it before the next episode. My PlayStation did some weird stuff the other day. Could not get the screen to come back, and it just was like black screen for a while. Jeffrey, Gase, what are you doing, brother? Hold on to that car. And underneath LaJoy, Sadler, behave. Landing Castle, I like that kid. That kid's pretty cool. I follow him on Facebook and some of the stuff he does. Menard. Whoa. What are we pitting for, car? Casey Khan. Kahani. Ooh, I just got into the back of Casey. Had to lock up the tires. Hey, come on, Trevor. Stop slamming on the brakes. I would love to drive a teammate for the Wood Brothers when I get up into NASCAR. Be Blaney's teammate. We would definitely go into the Wood Brothers paint schemish. See, Daniel, I'm coming into yours and whooping your butt in this one too, fool. Oh, sorry. Elliot. Whoa, up on the curb big time. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. I didn't think Ricky was going to leave the bottom open for us. Larson. I like that kid, Kyle Larson. It's the danger. It's the danger. Oh, bad driving, bad driving. Let's go. Get your crap together, Nightwalker. Danica. I hit Danica. Danica's gonna beat me. Getting behind Danica. Hitting Danica from behind Ricky might beat me. I mean, yeah, I'll stop. We just bowled our way through that. 44 laps to go. And we've probably passed half the field already. Yeah, I have a feeling when my PlayStation went nuts, it reset our settings. Because I had to redo because everything's downloaded on my PlayStation. So I had to redo the rerun for the licensings, and I think it reset a lot of the stuff. So I'm going to have to go check games and make sure. Whoa. I just got into Ben the Burrito. The Benedetto. The Benedetto. Cole Witt. I don't remember passing Cole Witt earlier, but I guess I did. Jeffrey Earnhardt. That should bring out a caution. Whoa, 225. Holy crap, there's a lot of... My foot's caught on wires underneath my desk. Okay, now that we're back up here and freaking everybody's caught up to us because of the yellow that we brought out, we're out to see where we're at on fuel. 36 laps, 36, so we might be able to make it to the end. We just got to save fuel. Oh, my buddy Joey Logano. The NASCAR Heat days. Well, we still haven't won a championship, by the way. We should be two-time Truck Series champions, but oh well, we're one time and what is it, second or third overall in our first year. I want to see when we, okay, so we're on the back straightaway when we switch over to 31. So because of the caution, we might be able to make it. Yeah, we'll be able to make it to the end. Yeah, we're coming out of 4 when I switched to 29, and we're at 28 to go. Ah, why did he do that? So Brad's pitting. We'll have enough to get to the end of the segment. Who else is pitting? Anybody else? Just B-Rad and Chase Elliott. Junebug up in the 10th. So we don't have to worry about fuel now because it's like 28 laps to go. And we have 24 on fuel, so we gotta worry about making our turns though. Holy crap, that was a crap turn. Jamie Mack. Our tires are gone. But I know Papa ain't gonna be happy that I'm driving Ty Dillon's car. And the Kings score another goal. That's what that sound is. I have the app on my iPad and tells me every time the team the Kings are playing or the Kings score a goal. And the Kings are playing right now. And they just scored another goal. I think it's 2-0. I'm not sure though. Because of the cautions, we'll pit at the end of the stage. Gonna repair the car and everything. Might have to fight back up to the lead, but I'm not sure. We're not gonna mess with a wedge or anything, as the car is actually running decently. Beat-a-dum, beat-a-dum. There's a cluster right here. Underneath Jeffrey. Chase, what are you doing? I believe that's Chase in 35th. The bottom's clear. I got the 24 right there, which is Chase Elliott. Bottom, yeah, now the bottom's clear, but earlier, the Benedetto again being slamming on the brakes in front of us. Thanks, Benedetto. I love it. It's all clear, and I have to slide it in to not try to wreck Chase Elliott. Come on, spotter. I will have a ton of people pissed at me already. Menard. Menard. Ah. Thanks, Menard. Really appreciate you battling for 28th with the leader. I'm letting Jamie Mack get close. Oops, Ricky save it, Ricky save it. Thank you, Ricky. Don't want to get into the back of Landing Castle. Casey Connie. Amarillo. Armadillo. Got into the side of that Richard Petty car. Ay, 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 I'm tired of cautions. Because I bounced off the wall a little. A little. Tires are probably toast on this sucker because I've been driving the... Yeah, that front right is just toast. Okay. That made no sense whatsoever. Oh, Kings are up 2-1. Yes, we're gonna pit. We want to do everything except for a change with a wedge. How come other people are not... I can't believe other people did not pit. Okay. So the top 9 didn't pit. That makes no sense. Don't want to get any controversy. Oh, we got pushed to the outside. Big time. 3 wide at Martinsville. Hi, Brad. How you doing, buddy? We're going to take a 3 wide again. I can't get down low. Maybe underneath Brad. Into Denny Hamlin. Into Brad Keselowski. Round Denny. Jamma. De Benedetto. How did you get all the way up to 6, De Benedetto? When I was going around you, De Benedetto. Under Reagan. Coming up for Kurt. Bump Kurt out of the way. Taking the center. Martin Truex Jr., you're a champion. My favorite driver, right next to me. Ah, sorry, Junior. Sorry, Junior. Truex into the pits early into the stage. There it is. We have 57 laps. That's probably why they stayed out. That's pretty smart, but I didn't. I needed tires and stuff. Wonder if I can get fuel to make it to the end. We're at -2 laps right now. We're clicking over into going into 3 and 4 on fuel. Come on. We need to save. Coming out of 4, we clicked over to 50. We have 52, so we got to try to save more. So we're almost down to 1 lap. Okay, we got it down to needing 1 lap. So we're mid back straight away when it clicks over. Clicked over going into 3 and 4. Clicked over coming out of 4. Damn it. Clicked right before the start finish line. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are fuel conserving, trying to make it to the end of this stage on what we have. We have a good lead on everybody else. Coming out of 1 and 2, we were down to 43 laps. We have 44 to go. And that's going to help us out. We should be able to make it to the end of the stage with this yellow. Kurt Busch gets the lucky dog because everybody else is pitted. I don't know if the guys behind us have. 42 laps on fuel, 40 laps, so we're 2 to the green. Pit strategy here at Martinsville. Gotta be user friendly to these tires now. And that's not how to do that. Check fuel, 37, 34. Look at that, we're still saving fuel. The Joy, what are you doing, fool? Jeffrey. Trying not to slam in the back of Gase as he frickin' slammed on the brakes in front of us. Ah, Trevor. Mickey Stenhouse Jr. Oh yeah, I can see us having a lot of enemies after we get into this race. Kurt Busch back in 7th. We're trying to get around all these lap cars so we can put him a lap down. Whoa, that car just stepped out big time on Kurt. Nice save by Kurt. We kissed the wall and didn't like it. Clear, clear, and he runs into me. Didn't seem to be too clear to them. Dinger, why are you keep closing me off, man? Kozlowski back in the pits. Is he trying to do some pit strategy here? Trying to get on top of Danica. Maybe we'll go underneath Danica. More pitting. Is that Danny? No, that wasn't Danny. Had to go really wide on that turn, out of that turn. Try to miss people. And Jeffrey Earnhardt's going to bring out the caution, maybe. Yep, there it is. Freaking Jeffrey Earnhardt bringing out the caution. We're not going to pit. We should have going green this lap. Kurt Busch back on the... gets a free lap back. We had 2 laps on down on Kurt Busch. Wow. 12 laps to go in this stage. The tires are dead. Okay. Coming to the end of stage 2. We've been live for I think almost about 2 hours now. We have 2 pretty long races. I didn't realize 50 laps. We might start, when we get into the Cup series, we're going to do one race at 50% a episode. So be ready for that, ladies and gentlemen, at 50%. Or if I can figure out, and I still don't have the answer, if you can sign with multiple teams, we might do, Truck Xfinity in one race and then Cup in the other when we get up to the Cup. So guys, if you know, let me know in the comments below. If I'm in the Cup, can I sign with an Xfinity team? I mean, and a truck team. So I think it'd be cool to find a low rank Cup team just to drive for my own truck. Not trying to wreck anybody else. Don't want any more cautions. If a caution comes out now, the stage is over though. Come on, Jeffrey Earnhardt. Don't be mad that your sister's probably a better driver than you are. Two laps left in the stage. We will be pitting and repairing everything because, ooh, that just hurt the car a little bit more. That front tire's gone. How low is it going to get before the end of the stage? Only went down to 25%, not bad. So we are looking at an hour 45 minutes, and we still have a big stage to go. So we're still just waiting. There we go. Joey second, Jimmy, Kyle, Danny, Kurt. And like with everybody else, we are pitting. We're going to repair the car. Still come out. Kurt back on the lead lap. Kurt Busch. Should be the last car on the lead lap. How many laps do we have to go? 118 laps to go. Holy crap, this is going to be a long segment. And we're going to have to pit. $118 laps just to sit back and ride around. So we're going to run it as far down as we can run it and then pit. Because we're going to need tires too. Remember, we only need a top 25, so that's what we're searching for. If we win the race, that's even better. Sorry about that. So let's see if we can get around these lap cars cleanly. There's a lot of, cars that will be pitting earlier before we will. No, we can't get around the lap cars. We've got to go around the outside and the outside. It's hard to stay easy when the driver in front of you pulls around in front of you. Just gonna drive on the sidewalk. Cool wit slamming on the brakes. God, there's a lot of laps left in this race. Holy crap. This is going to be the last race of the stream, ladies and gentlemen. 115 laps to go still. Oh, it's 104. Still, that's a lot of laps. Almost got into the back of Connie. Yes, I know it's Kane. Just don't yell at me in the comments, ladies and gentlemen. And people are starting to pit, it looks like. More drivers coming into the pits. Don't know what their strategy is because we got 99 laps to go. They're still gonna have to pit one more time. telling me easy, and it's freaking they're not doing what they need to be doing. So Bane's off to go into the pits. Got Alfred E. Newman. I'm joking. Another car into the pits. Still have 30. Oh, what's red? Oh, the front bumper. 4 wide into that turn. Holy crap, that's crazy. De Benedetto is driving, like stopping on the racetrack. Come on. What are you doing, De Benedetto? Jesus. Not trying to get into Danica. Hey, I'm driving your brother's car, Dylan. Jesus, come on, you. Fraser, Roger, Frasers. Brad gets the free pass. Junior's 3 laps down. Well, so we should be under. We should only have to do this one stop. If we run it towards where we are almost out of fuel. Which we might. And the way that some of these guys drive, we'll probably get another caution. Including myself, the way I drive. But again, if I'm trying to avoid accidents, and you know, it's hard to avoid accidents when they come right down on your nose. Because these 5 or 6 I just can't get around. Or when I do get around, caution comes out and I get the free pass. I hope that tire lasts what I needed to do. Ideally is to get down to about 53 laps before we have to pit. Come on, the joy. Ideally is 20 more laps, but we have 21 laps of fuel. Landon, I don't want to. Man, we are, if you're just joining me, welcome. Hope you guys are enjoying this. That we are 50% first cup, a hot seat. So we are here for a long time at Martinsville, making left turns. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. There is all kinds of content on my channel. If you like this video here, hit that like button. If you want to make any comments or talk to me, come by, say hi. That's fine with me too. I can talk to you and drive and all that. Um, just, come by, say hi. If you're watching this afterwards, thank you for the support. And if you are not subscribed and you're watching this, just hit that subscribe button now. And make sure that bell's lit. I'm trying to, for the next couple of weeks, I'll be trying to stream every day. Don't know if we're going to stream Christmas or not, but we are out here. Might do a couple late streams on Twitch, so make sure I'll leave a link to my Twitch account. So go over there and hit me a follow. I'm not a Twitch partner yet, but we might start building my Twitch account up. Don't know yet. Might do some Smite streams over on Twitch. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But again, thank you guys for all your support. If you want to help me get some stuff, there's a wish list in the description below and a way to make donations. All donations would be much appreciated. And if you guys help me get, I want to get a steering wheel for this game, Gran Turismo. I want to get a camera so I can do have it showing me when I do streams, and I need a new chair. My chair just died completely. Yeah, so I'm sitting right now on a metal chair, and this ain't the business. So yeah. Trying to get around hill. It's another reason why we had to do a little intermission earlier. Should have pushed Keselowski into the pits. That would have been funny. Keselowski trying to get laps back. That's cute. But Brad's on newer tires. Come on, guy, this can let us around. He's gonna get laps back when we come into the pits in a couple of laps. God, Brad, you're racing us hard, dude. Looks like maybe the ones behind us came into the pits. A lot of lap traffic right now. Where is... Oh, there... Bush. Bush is just coming into the pits. Jamie Mack only one lap down right now. Yeah, we want one more lap. Can we? Yeah, we should be able to get one more lap out of this. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. Grab some water real quick too. 2 hour stream. Here we go. Let's see how many laps. People should be back on the lead lap probably. I doubt they're gonna be ahead of us. This should be the only pit stop we have to make for the rest of the race. A lot of people sitting in the pits. Oh, that's why I'm hungry. Come on, get us in. 22-second pit stop. We got a lot of damage to the car. It is Geico Chevy Camaro. And yellow's out. Let's see what happens. Hi, June. Hi, Junior. Kurt should be. And we keep the lead. Kyle gets the free pass. Keselowski's still a lap down. Danny's on the outside. Joey's behind us. Joey, bad start. We have 58 laps of fuel. I think there's going to be under 40 laps remaining. We stretched that tank really good the last time. Yep, 44 laps. We are good on fuel to the end. Yellow came out when we were in the pits. Kind of glad because we had a 22-second pit stop because of all the damage. Everybody should be green to the end. Except for those guys sitting in the pit. Oh, it looks like the Wood Brothers is in the pits. Looks like we have 2 cars in the pits. We took that one as a bad line. Ah, come on. Chase, get out of the way, dude. Come on. Yalla, 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 yalla. Every time we get around Kyle, he gets the free lap back. Who's on our outside? Danny. Okay, here we go. Hey, 20 laps to go. Holy crap, this has been a race. Ooh, 50% cup races is pretty long, ladies and gentlemen. Not gonna lie. Can't wait to hear that 10 to go. Came down on our nose. Nice busher. Now Brad's on the lead lap. So now we have 7 cars on the lead lap. Thanks to Chris Busher. I didn't see how many laps are left. Should be able to check right now. 10 to go. Nine to go. Oh, sorry. 8 to go. Oh, sorry. No, I don't want to see lap cars. Music to my ears. I'm ready to get out of this Geico Chevy. Elliot. White flag in there. Here we go. One more trip around Martinsville. On the brakes hard to get around Jeffrey. And checker flag in the air, and the Geico Chevy comes through with a victory. Nice speed rating. Hey, end of the second. Kings are up 2-1. Sorry about that. And there's the final results. Who was out of the race? Clint Boyer. Blaney. Danica. It looks like Danica was out of the race too. That's why I didn't see her. That's why I couldn't make any more stupid comments. Yeah, Danica, Timmy Hill was we passed Timmy Hill 14 times. And we move up to 30th in points. And ladies and gentlemen, we're taking home the grandfather clock, one of the coolest trophies out there in NASCAR. In this number 13 Toyota Geico Chevy. Okay, we had the fastest lap at a 19.493. Led the most laps at 245. That was a long race. 50% is going to be tough. David Reagan on the move, 24th to 10th. And tough break went to Clint Boyer, 14th to 39th out of the race. And that's going to do it for this stream after we get back and see if we get anybody not happy with us. Nice job with that 25 finish today. We'll keep you in mind for a ride next season in Germain Racing. We pick up money and fans, over 100,000 fans. I just saw the most amazing thing. That Nightwalker isn't even on a team yet and still won the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup race. That's incredible. Thanks, Jimmy. Wow, 100,000 fans. Kyle Larson, that is awesome. Hey, as a heads up, be careful of stalkers. That's funny. I love it. So we're up over 100,000 fans, ladies and gentlemen, in our first year. Coming back next time, we're going to move up to a normal one. We are going to be double dipping at Texas, so those will probably be the next two races, ladies and gentlemen. Again, if you like this video, hit that like button. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. Make sure that bell's lit. And until next time, I will see you tomorrow. Keep an eye out. I might be streaming on Twitch. I'll put a notification type thing of a special video, a small little video up. If I do, I will put my Twitch account so you can go over and follow me on Twitch. Make sure you can get notifications if I decide to stream on Twitch later on tonight or maybe even tomorrow. All right, guys. Until then, I'll